Hi, my name is Ali and this is On the Fence. I'd like to thank Assassination of the Pop Star for providing the theme music. Now if you are in the Folkestone area, I'd like you to check out the £12.95 cinema and burger deal from Googies Art Cafe and Silver Screen Cinema every Tuesday. Now links to the websites will be in the description below, and if you do decide to go, let them know On the Fence Reviews sent you. Now if you like, tweet your pictures here and you can feature at the end of my next review. This time I'm reviewing Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. On the Fence! Batman v Superman is the latest superhero movie from Warner Brothers Studios. It stars Ben Affleck as Batman and Henry Cavill as Superman. Henry, by the way, is the best name. If you're named Henry, you're awesome. After the events of Man of Steel, Batman believes that Superman is a potential threat against humanity. And with Lex Luthor pulling the strings, they end up having one of the biggest superhero fights in movie history. Announced over 3 years ago and centered in a lot of controversy, this is one of the most anticipated movies of all time. When you get two of the most all-time recognisable characters together on film, you're going to have a lot of pressure. But can it be as good as it deserves to be? Now this is a spoiler-free review if you haven't seen the movie yet. But first a mini spoiler, there is no end credit scene. So once it finishes, you can go, no waiting. I really want to do a spoiler review on this because there's so much I want to talk about. But first I will answer the big question, which is this movie good or is it bad? The movie was fine. That's it, fine. Not great, not terrible, just fine. Which is this big problem. It's Batman vs Superman. It should be amazing. It just wasn't. Now if you don't know who Batman is, don't worry. They do their origin story again. The opening scene with Bruce Wayne going through the city during the Man of Steel fight had great suspense and was well shot. It felt like a disaster movie, but with the superheroes as a disaster, which was a refreshing take. But then, we have to wait 40 minutes for Batman to have another fight, which is in a dream sequence. By the way, there are at least 5 dream sequences. That's too many. It's too many. The big name cast did well for what they were given. I mean, I don't think anyone did a bad job. The biggest issue for me was the action, which in most part was good, but felt very generic. I mean, if you're going to have Batman versus Superman, you got to give us something more. I was left disappointed and unsatisfied. Now, superhero movies tend to have a little extra on top of the action to make it more interesting. This movie didn't feel like it had anything on top of it. Now, don't get me wrong, this was an enjoyable film. It had a lot of funny moments, a lot of action. But I feel like Batman and Superman deserve better, and I'm probably guessing that's the biggest complaint you're going to hear in most reviews. Now I'm going to give Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice 3 out of 5. Thank you for watching. Take care. On the fence, on the fence. Better.